Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is the Hebrew Jamaican Coolie back again with another video. And if you're looking at the title, I guess you're trying to wonder what is it that I'm going to talk about. And why would I put the title like that? But the thing about it is that we have to talk about these types of things because it goes into the broader aspect of how women do their best to control every aspect of a man's life, even if it's through something very trivial, such as, toilet seat up or down, which is why I said in the title, toilet seat up or down, it doesn't matter to me. Now, I'm gonna tell a couple of stories, but I want to just make a couple of statements. If you as a woman have a problem with a man that leaves the toilet seat up, you have mental issues. And the reason why I'm saying is that, why is it that there's a need for somebody to have to put the toilet seat down just so you can use it? To me, that seems like a way that you want to try and control anything a man does. Because this is not talking to women. Women always put this toilet seat, they pee with the seat down. They pee with the seat down. You understand? So, anybody who's always trying to control a man, even by using subtle things like this, people think it's not a big deal, but a lot of people make it a big deal. A lot of people make things like this a very big deal. You understand? And this is a problem within society as a whole, where you have certain women who basically, when a man doesn't put the toilet seat down after he uses it, they get extremely upset and angry and even extremely monstrous about it. And to me, that's a mental problem. Because if you as an adult can't put the toilet seat down yourself, then you're probably, I don't know, I feel like you're probably handicapped or something. You understand? That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about anybody basically not being able to put the toilet seat down themselves. Now, I'm going to tell you two stories. I'm going to start with when I was living with a friend of mine. Right? I was living with a friend of mine. I was paying rent to her to rent a room because I was biding my time until I could find a place of my own. I was there only for 2-3 months, I believe. 2-3 months. When the first couple of days and stuff like that, me being there and stuff like that, she would do her best. Whenever I use the bathroom and stuff like that, she would come to me and say, "Hey, Kerr, don't forget to put down the toilet seat," and stuff like that. And whatever it is, I try to be courteous to them in that manner and try to put the toilet seat down. It's just something that just doesn't cross my mind. Anyway, one night, she woke me up 2 o'clock in the morning. Literally 2 o'clock in the morning. Right? I kid you not, people. Brought me to the bathroom with her mother there and said to me that you need to put the toilet seat down now. And I blazed her. I blazed her and I blazed the mother. Right? So till the father woke up. So the father came and he's like, "What is the problem?" And I'm like, "It's absolutely ridiculous that you're telling me that we as men have to tiptoe around women and we have to put the toilet seat down every time we freaking use it." And I said to her, "You never hear me complain that after they use the toilet seat that they need to put it up so I can use it. And they use the toilet seat more than me." So I said, it's really stupid that grown adults need somebody to basically put the toilet seat down just so they can use it. So I could see it on the father's eyes that he was waiting for somebody to say something like that to them. It's absolutely ludicrous. I told her it's really crazy that you're waking me up at 2 o'clock in the freaking morning, knowing that I have 2 jobs, knowing that I have to go to work at 7 o'clock for foolish. And I said, it's foolishness like this. Foolishness like this. You understand? So, after that argument now, it's like the father didn't want to take my side. He wanted to take my side, but it's him wife and him daughter. So I understand. But him come to me one away and him say, yo, listen, you know you're right. You see me? I know you're right, but, you know, it's just like a common courtesy thing. And I said to him, say, no, yo, it's not right. If we're all using the bathroom, that don't make them more special than me, that I have to, every time I use the bathroom, lift up the toilet seat for them. You understand? And why is it that they can't put down the toilet seat for them? Why is it that they can't lift up the toilet seat for us every time they use the bathroom as consideration for us? You understand? And if they were to do that, then I would be a little bit more considerate for them. I must consider them, but they can't consider me? I don't think so. So anyway, you know, after a couple of months, after that argument and thing, even the father, who usually puts the toilet seat down, stopped putting the toilet seat down for them. And eventually they broke. And they just started to put the toilet seat down themselves. And this is what I want to tell you, men. You see, little things like this, it's a way in which a lot of women try to control us. And it isn't okay. It's not something that they should be telling us to do. If you're a grown adult, you are more than capable of putting that toilet seat down. You understand? You're more than capable of putting that toilet seat down. And you should do it yourself. You don't need anybody to do that for you. It's not like you're walking into the bathroom late at night, not turning on the freaking light and just sitting down and peeing. I don't know anybody that does that. She tried to say, yes, we use the bathroom in the darkness. I was like, are you stupid? I had to literally ask her if she's stupid. You use bathroom, you sit down in bathroom in darkness. You understand what I'm saying? So how you grab toilet paper sometimes? Or you just know where it is? How you wash your hands? Right? That's stupid. That's dumb. You understand what I'm saying? And then if you can see in the darkness, why you don't see in the darkness and put the freaking toilet seat down? So let's get on to my second story now. Right? I have an aunt. And I used to visit my grandfather a lot, and this aunt was still living with my grandfather at the time. I miss that man very much. I love my grandfather. I really love that man. When I was young, I used to beg my mother to just have a week or a month in my summer to spend with my grandfather. Even though we didn't do like a lot, I looked up to that man so much. And I've told you the stories about this already, that I used to want to dress like my grandfather. He used to have some pants. I didn't care. I didn't care if like nobody liked it. I liked it. I liked it. I didn't care. Like when people even were looking at me and like, those clothes are lame. I was like, I don't care. I liked it. You understand? So, anyway, I would, you know, as a little boy, spend a lot of time with my grandfather, and my aunt would still be there. And my aunt basically like would come into the room where I was staying at times, and she would basically say to me, how you leave the toilet seat up again. And this woman would literally bully me. And it is bullying. When you're looking at little boys and you're basically forcing them to do something that you're more than capable of doing yourself, that's bullying. You're bullying little children and little boys and creating resentment within them towards you. Because when they get older, they're going to realize how you bullied them into doing something that you were more than capable of doing yourself. So she would literally even wake me up, and I hate when women do this. I really and truly hate when women, you're sleeping and you need rest, and they are waking you up in the middle of the night for foolishness like this. I don't know what is with women and doing this. So she wakes me up, brings me to the bathroom, and stands right at the door and tell me, hey, go put that toilet seat down. And I really have to do it. Why? Because it's my aunt. 2, she's older. 3, she's upset. So you as a little boy, you don't want to rock the boat and things like that. Now, when I start to get older and I used to start to visit her in her own home, and she would be like, put the toilet seat down, don't forget to put the toilet seat down. I didn't do it, and I don't do it. And so eventually she breaks. She stops asking me to do it because she knows Kermani is not going to put the toilet seat down. I'm just not going to do it. If you're an adult and capable of doing it, you should do it yourself. It's not a rule, and it shouldn't be something that breaks relationships. Oh, I couldn't stand him because he wouldn't put the toilet seat down. You see how stupid you sound? You see how stupid you sound? I stopped talking to him because he wouldn't put the toilet seat down. You see how stupid you sound? Do you see how stupid that sounds? And yet, you have women that are like that. You have women that are like that. I had a friend, right? And she would tell me that, you know, she advises her friends, her male friends, that if they go to a home where the women want the toilet seat up, want the toilet seat down, she advises them, listen, if you use the toilet seat and you have to put it up, put it down, put it down. If you use the toilet seat and it's down, put it up. So she's like saying, if somebody in the house want the toilet seat up, you put it up for them, and if they want it down, you put it down for them. So she's just advising, you understand? I'm like, no, I don't care. That's like trivial stuff. That is trivial stuff. You need to break people into understanding that this is the least of anything, and it's bullshit. Anyway, guys, this was my video. This is the Hebrew Jamaican Coolie. Tell me what you think in the comments. I am out.